Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be testing a large language model LLM running on a Raspberry Pi Zero. You can usually get the Raspberry Pi Zero W2 for around $12. In addition to the Pi, you'll need some extra components like a micro SD card, 32 gigabytes or larger, recommended, a micro USB power supply, a USB to Ethernet adapter or Wi-Fi connection. This guide will walk you through setting up a lightweight LLM on a Raspberry Pi Zero 2W. We'll use Raspberry Pi OS Legacy 64-bit Lite, optimize the Pi for better performance, and install the Llama application to run the model. Prerequisites. Hardware. Raspberry Pi Zero 2W. Micro SD card, 32 gigabytes or larger recommended. Micro USB power supply, USB to Ethernet adapter or Wi-Fi connection. Software, Raspberry Pi Imager, Raspberry Pi OS Legacy 64-bit Lite, released 2024 October 22nd, www.raspberrypi.org/software/. 2. Insert your micro SD card into your computer. 3. Open Raspberry Pi Imager and select Operating System. Raspberry Pi OS Legacy 64-bit Lite. Storage. Your micro SD card. 4. Configure advanced options. Enable SSH, set a username and password, configure Wi-Fi if needed. 5. Click, write, and wait for the process to complete. Step 2. Initial Setup 1. Insert the micro SD card into the Raspberry Pi and power it on. 2. Find the Pi's IP address. Run ARP-A from your computer. Look for a device labeled Raspberry Pi. 3. SSH into the Raspberry Pi. Bash SSH P Raspberry Pi local. 4. If you encounter an SSH error, clear the old host key. Bash SSH Keygen R Raspberry Pi .local. Reattempt the connection and accept the new host key. Step 3. Update and upgrade the Raspberry Pi. Run the following commands to ensure the system is up to date. Bash sudo apt update and sudo apt full upgrade. We sudo rpi update. Step 4. Optimize the Raspberry Pi overclocking 1. Open the configuration file. Bash sudo nano boot config txt 2. Add these lines at the end of the file. Bash over voltage 6. Armfrec equals 1000 force turbo equals 13. Save and exit. Control O. Enter. Control X. Root. Increase. Swap memory 1. Turn off the current swap file. Bash sudo device swap file swap off. 2. Edit the swap file configuration. Bash sudo nano, etc. Deface swap file by 3. Set the swap size to 1 gigabyte or higher. Bash conf swap size 1024. 4. Apply the changes. Bash sudo deface swap file setup sudo deface swap file swap on. 1. Attempt to install the necessary Python libraries. Bash pip install transformers, optimum pip install torch vision. If this step fails, you can skip it as it is not absolutely necessary. Extra index URL https download pytorch.org bhl arm. 2. If you face errors, ensure that the required dependencies are installed. Sudo apt install libpinblastdev, liblastdev, liblapacdev, yargcdar. Step 6. Install Ollama. 1. Download and install Ollama. Bash curl FSSL, HTTPS, ollama.com, install.sh. Ish. 2. Verify the installation. Base Ollama version. Average. Step 7. Run a model install and run the SMOLM 2:135 M instruct Q 4K S model. Base Ollama run SMOLM 2:135 M instruct Q 4K S. This command will download the model and start interacting with it. Dirk notes: the Raspberry Pi Zero 2W is a resource-constrained device. For better performance, consider upgrading to a Raspberry Pi 4. Always monitor the temperature during overclocking to avoid overheating. Feel free to share your experience or ask questions in the comments. Your LLM on your Raspberry Pi Zero should be installed by now. By the way, if you're still here for this extra part of the video, is just me testing the LLM and showing how fast it works.